1 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 26 through 29, we get reminded that God is not looking for people of great talent or wealth. He's simply looking for people full of faith, ready to bring Him all of the glory. God uses ordinary people just like you and me, and just like Henrietta Mears, who believed that God could do miraculous things through her to establish His kingdom in the world and the lives of people all around them. God has already set us apart to fulfill His mission. We can work with the youth and children as well as families to bring Him glory and draw them closer to Jesus. And that's exactly what Henrietta Mears did. Henrietta Mears came home one day from kindergarten as a young child, declaring, "Kindergarten is to amuse little children. I am amused enough. I want to be educated." She was completely serious about learning and beginning to challenge herself. When she was just 5 years old, she had already committed her life to Jesus Christ and took the next step to follow Him by being baptized. Her mother was completely pleased to pray with her daughter and lead her to the Lord, but she also tried to reason with Henrietta that everyone would be just too young to understand so much about Christ at such a young age. However, Henrietta wasn't going to give up. She was about to make a huge, lasting impact on the Sunday school world as we know it today. Henrietta Mears should be our top educator of the year because she has done exactly what God has called all of us to do. Even at a young age, when she began to live out her faith, growing into her adulthood, she continued the mission to bring God glory and further His kingdom. Her Sunday school influence brought enrollment from 450 people to over 4,200 and eventually topping over 6,500 people. Today, people still look at her as teacher and educator. Everything she taught centered back around Christ and empowered people to live out exactly what God has called us to do. She has written countless books about being a teacher and living out your faith. She is an excellent choice to be an educator of the year as she has done exactly what God has called us all to do.